I have the second Cobblebot package that has been delivered. So we'll go ahead and unbox this guy. First thing I notice is there's a little ding in the package there. Not too bad. Everything else looks like it shipped pretty good. One thing that's a little different is they included a packing slip. And it's got all the parts. Starts with the first items, the first package, power supply, motors, and the hot end, which that was package number 1. This package has a lot of items. Don't worry about reading that. I'm going to detail all that over here. Pause the video and check it out. But the cool thing is that there's a third section here for all of the second, they call it the second package, it's going to be the third one. Frame supports, gantries, LCD plate, print plate, wheels, pulleys, T-nuts, and 8mm screws. I believe that is all of the upgrade parts that were mentioned previously. All the metal upgrades that some of us applied for. So that's not going to be in the package, I assume. Let's get it cut open. Now, I know what some of this stuff is, but I'm no 3D printing expert, so I'm going to try and match up to the packing slip what's in here. So it's packed pretty well. Alright, so what do we have? Well, this is one of my upgrades. That was the power cord. This looks like a gear-driven belt of some kind. I'll find it on this list. And I believe this is the Bowden extruder. I'm not 100%, but I've seen some pictures, and that I believe is what it looks like. Not positive. And let's see what else we got here. What's in the box? I'm going to try not to cut myself like I did last time. Aha! Arduino board. Still in the anti-static bag. And I don't remember if this guy came with raspberry. Maybe that's what that is. It's the red board. I know I've seen pictures of the red board. Let's see if it's mentioned in here. Not sure. And we've got the hard coupler. 2 of those so far. A mess of screws. Some sort of gear device thing. This looks like the rigid couplers also. I thought that's what this was. Not sure. Maybe it's a different size. And the tube, which I believe is for the Bowden extruder. I do know. I'm guessing. Bag of washers. Bag of nuts. Another bag of nuts, different size. Some sort of bracket, very specific. I don't know what this is. It's a threaded bracket of some kind. It's threaded with screw threads on the inside of the shaft there. Not sure what that's for. I'm sure as I pull these parts out, I'll find the other half of things. Ooh, this is a whole lot of bearings. Or they're all maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bearings, or it's 5, about a dozen bearings each. Here you go, that's what they look like. End on. Definitely bearings of some kind. Oh, and 6. Let's see what else we got here. These might be metal, they might be plastic, but just some sort of coupler maybe. Not sure. Don't want to squeeze it, see if it's plastic. This is a very odd shaped little thing. I don't know what it is. By 14, there's nothing on the packing slip that shows 14. Oh, yes it does. Eccentric spacers or aluminum spacers. So it could be one of those spacers of some kind. Bag of screws and a box. What's in the box? Come on now. Okay, this stuff is kind of falling all over. Ooh, circuits. I don't know what, that might be Wi-Fi modules. I see the little plugs right there. I don't really know, but since they're on foam, it looks like they've got pins on them. Another circuit board. I don't know what that guy is. It's red. Still in the anti-static bag. Red and green. You may have seen something like this already. I have not. Card reader maybe? Not positive. Got a whole lot of cables to it though. And more cables. Looks like headers for something. Switches. That's what we got here. Some kind of switches. Now, this package is quite heavy, and none of this stuff is heavy. So I think we're getting down to the heavy-duty stuff at the bottom. Let's take a look here. Aha, see, yeah, I cut myself last time. I'm not doing that this time. Guess it was more of a stab, not really a cut. Either way, I'd rather not do that. Aha, frames, or parts of the frame. Metal, definitely metal. So maybe some of the metal parts they had, I don't know. These look like the lead screws. I believe I had two, yep. Lead screws. I opted for that upgrade. More metal. Looks like more frames, or parts of the frame. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same length, that looks like. And we got more. 6 more. And not the same length. Okay, so these are probably slightly different lengths. Oops. Yeah, these are shorter. So we got 3, and then 6, and then 6 more. And so far they're all different lengths. And another 6 of frame. 6 of frame, that's not words. Yeah, slightly different length. I mean, just by a small amount. So, looks like I got some precision cut parts here. And another 6 pieces of the frame. And these are also not the same length. I mean, they're like, let me just get a little more, eyeball this a little closer. No, these are the same length. Okay. And these are also the same length. Okay. And pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's it. What about this guy? I think this is more packing stuff. I didn't opt for any software or the software upgrade, so nothing like that in there. So let's have a look here. One last pass. That's all the goodness in the second package. And I'm going to put all this up on the screen, parts and pieces of the inventory, so we can see what everything is. But so far so good. That's a whole lot of stuff in that box. Alright. Hope everybody gets their parts soon. We're not waiting too much longer. Good night.